We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Going to keep this one short and sweet for you guys. ASTS, it continues to break down. It tried to come back up above support, tried to hold here at the previous support, broke it down on Friday, and now we would expect if this is going to do what it did last time, we would expect it to come down as low as $25. That is where our support is. Look at these two candles. We got some wicks there, usually indicating that buyers are more than happy to step in at around the $25.50 to $25 level. That is where I would be looking to buy the dip. I'm going to keep an eye on it and see if it actually comes down that low and buyers step in. This would be the third test. Hopefully, this is the third and final test, and it starts to hold that sideways action that we're looking for. Because I'm a big fan of abusing the stock market. I know some of you are like, whoa, 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 you can abuse the stock market? How do you do that, Shades? How do you abuse the stock market? I'm going to show you Tilray. Okay, here's how you abuse the stock market. You find a bottom on a stock, you find a trading range, and you abuse the hell out of it. You take advantage of that bottom. You keep buying down there nice and cheap, and then it runs and rinse and repeat. I've been trading this one for over 6 months now, and it's been going sideways for over a year and a half. So I'm going to continue to abuse this because why wouldn't you abuse a bottom? Why not continue to buy down here under 170 and then flip it for a nice 10, 20%, rinse and repeat? Until that bottom doesn't hold, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? If you're going to let me abuse it, I will abuse it. So that is what I'm looking for here on ASTS, which we'll see what happens, man. Because if it breaks down, if this breaks down below 25, we will see it come down to 20. And don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if it does. I mean, too many people get too bullish too fast, and then next thing they know, the stock is back down at 20, and they're like, "Oh my God, what happened? It just dropped 50% from highs." Well, yeah, that's why you don't want to ever be too bullish. Let it come down nice and cheap, and then buy it. Don't buy it up here. So I'm going to wait for 25. I have not bought in on this one. I did buy GME at $20 because that's the bottom on GME. Why wouldn't you buy GME at 20, right? Why wouldn't you? That's the bottom. It's been bouncing off of there every single time. I'm up on this one because it went up 11%. So we're waiting for the bottom, guys. That's the name of the game. Where is the bottom on this? Is this the bottom? Is this it? Is it going to hold 25 again? Or is this going to be the start of us breaking down even lower? I'm hoping that this is the bottom because right now our trading range is between 25 and 30. That's our trading range. That small little trading range here. Well, not that small because if you buy at 25 and sell at 30 or even at 28, you're still making like $3, $3 to $5 a share. You buy 100 shares, you can make a little, $300 to $500. That's assuming the trading range holds, right? That's assuming that it holds. But the price reaction right now, at least going into Friday, was very it's to the downside, and I would expect a retest of 25, 23, 24, and see if we hold. That's what I would look out for. If this is going to be the bottom, then I'm going to start buying. But I need this to prove to me that it's going to hold. I would hate to buy it and then it just keeps coming down. And I'm going to set a stop loss. Absolutely. I think what's my stop loss going to be? I think I did the math on that one because I trade the 3 minute. My stop loss is going to be. Let me see if I can. Let's go back in time here. Yeah, the stop loss would be about 20 cents. 20 cents. Or underneath the candle that you buy in at. It depends on your strategy you're using. I use the MACD strategy. So if my MACD strategy, when it crosses over, I buy in. My stop loss is underneath the previous candle. So I would have bought here at 27.13, and I would have put a stop loss at 27.11, and it would have gone up in my favor regardless. So I might use a trailing stop more than likely. Because I know, like this is just a risk reward, okay? Now, if you're playing this long term, then obviously you don't care about none of this. If you're playing it long term, then honestly, if you're here for the long term, I would wait to see if it actually does bounce on Monday. Wait for it because you want to buy cheap. Don't be an investor that buys the top. Be an investor that buys dips. So I would wait to see if it's going to go lower and give you some more cheapy shares. Other than that, that's it. Those are my comments on the stock. I would expect more catalysts in the future, but for the time being, after such a huge run up from like $2 to 40, you would expect a significant pullback at some point. At some point, people are going to take profits, especially after hundreds of percentages. Especially that kind of move. That's not even 100%. It moved 1,000%. It's insanity, over 1,000%. So don't be surprised if it comes down lower. Wait for cheapies, okay? Don't be like those GME bag holders that bought GME at $60, $40, and now they're holding a bag. And now we bought at 20 because that makes sense, right? You want to be a cheapskate in the markets, guys. Remember, be a cheapskate. The market rewards cheapskates. It rewards patience and discipline. Whether you're a long or a swing trader, it will always reward patience and discipline. As long as you're not buying garbage stocks, obviously. If you're buying garbage, that's how you can be patient and disciplined all you want on garbage stocks. You're not going to get a return because it's a garbage stock. I'm looking at Mullen, which keeps doing reverse splits over and over again. So just wanted to show you so many examples of what's possible in the market with the different stocks that are out there. And ASTS, again, as long as it finds a bottom, you better believe I'm there. And that's it for the video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you want to hear more of my ASTS analysis. Definitely, you can make money on this channel. There have been people who have made money on this channel just following my analysis and just being patient and exercising discipline. If you're someone that wants to make money fast, I'm not for you. I'm the kind of guy that will wait months to get that 100%, 500% runner. That's just how I am. I'm not the kind of guy that's like, oh man, I can't wait for this quick flip. Oh guys, let's buy the top. Let's chase here at the top. No, that's not what we're about. So not for you if you're not willing to be patient and disciplined. That's it for the video. If you're new to the channel and you can be patient and disciplined, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.